Yo, what's going on everybody? Nelson from Hoop Live. Welcome back to another sneaker review. Today we got our hands on the sleek Under Armour Drive 4. First initial thought, I was like, yo, this is a hella high top shoe. But for all the people who do not like high top shoes, don't trip. There is a low top version expected to drop. The color combo on my pair that I got is super dope. You have the gray, black with an infrared light color. The shoe looks subtle, but the infrared gives it a pop of flashiness. There's also some 3M on the shoe that looks really sick. Shout out to the guys at Under Armour for sending me these. Let's get into the details. As always, we're starting off with traction. The Drive 4 has a full rubber outsole with a super aggressive herringbone traction pattern. The traction on the Drive 4 is one of the stronger features of the shoe. It grips really well. Although you do have to break them in a little bit with a few runs. I even hooped in these outdoors for a little bit and I had no problem. As you guys can see with the very aggressive herringbone traction pattern, the shoe grips really hard onto the floor, giving you really nice traction. For materials, the Drive 4 has a breathable, lightweight textile upper for comfort and functionality. It has a one-piece booty construction and molded ankle collar that allows a snug and comfy fit. Right away when you put on the shoe, you can feel that the material is pretty light and nimble, unlike the more clunky SC30s. The materials between the knit and the overlays are pretty soft, along with the collar area. Although the collar area did bug me a little bit in the beginning, it was very restricted, and after breaking in the shoe a little bit, the materials began to soften up where the ankle collar area didn't really, bother me as much. It actually feels a lot better. There are also going to be different materials depending on the different colorways that are coming out in the future. For support and lockdown, the Drive 4 has a torsional shank and TPU heel cuff for secure lockdown. With the shoe being such a high top, it is really good for people who have ankle issues. It locks in your foot really well, and to be honest, in my opinion, a little too well. Like I said in the beginning when I was first hooping in these and I first put in my runs in these, the ankle collar was really restricting. I wouldn't say it kind of like hurt me in a sense, but it was very secure right here where I didn't have that great of a range of motion. But like I said, after a couple runs, this does soften up a little bit where you get more range of motion, and there on after, the support and lockdown is still pretty good. With the high level lacing along with the heel cup, your foot is secure and it won't be moving around as much, and you get good support from the torsional shank. And overall, the support and lockdown is pretty solid for the Drive 4. Containment was pretty good. For cushioning, it has an EVA sock liner midsole along with exposed micro G cushioning in the heel. Probably my least favorite aspect of the shoe, the cushioning on the Drive 4s are pretty thin and not too responsive. Although the cushioning on the heel feels pretty nice, it's good for impact protection. I just wish the cushioning was full length micro G. Or if I'm able to choose between placing it in the heel or in the forefoot, I would definitely place it in the forefoot. The forefoot cushioning is pretty firm and it didn't really give me much of an explosive burst. I wouldn't really recommend these shoes for high flyers or bigger players. As for comfort and size fit, the Under Armour Drive 4, I've got to say, run true to size. In the beginning, the shoes might feel a little snug, especially in this forefoot area, but because the materials are so soft, they do begin to stretch out, which feels really nice. And for all y'all wide footers out there, I might recommend y'all to go a half size up, or y'all just gotta try it out in stores before purchasing. In terms of pricing, the Under Armour Drive 4 retails for $115. Pretty standard price for a solid hoop shoe. Really good if you can get them for a discounted price. And for my overall rating, I'm gonna give the Under Armour Drive 4 an 8 out of 10. It's a solid hoop shoe for a low budget price. I actually like them more than the SC30s. It feels lighter, it's more flexible, traction is on point, and although the cushioning is not a strong point on these and not as good as the SC30s, they still hold up alright. But I have got to say the Under Armour Drive 4 is a solid shoe, especially if you get them at a discounted price. Thank you guys for watching that sneaker review on the Under Armour Drive 4. Shout out to Under Armour. Thank you guys for sending me the kicks. Always taking care of your boy. The links to the shoes will be in the description box down below. Make sure to check it out. Thank you guys again for watching that video. Let me know down in the comments below. 1, do you guys have the Under Armour Drive 4? Do you guys like them? Do you guys dislike them? Would you guys recommend it to a friend? And 2, what other sneakers you guys would like me to review? Watch this video over here, watch this video over here. Don't forget to subscribe up there. Check out my social medias in the description box down below. And until next time, Nelson Chan from Hoop Live, I'm out. Peace.